Coming to you live from Copley High School for the second time for the first time in 24 hours. Did you miss us, Copley? We missed you. Good school. Can't complain about it, but what I hopefully won't be able to complain about it today is the game featuring the Copley Indians, of course, who are hosting us. And of course, there's us, the Highland Hornets. Well, there's one thing I noticed, it's that the walls out here are definitely much shorter. We got ourselves a dandy on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. The Highland Hornets play the Copley Indians. Good guys sit at a 13-10 record. Copley sits at an 11-12 record. Copley takes the field. Meanwhile, out there, as you can tell, let's look at what we have in stock. What does our lineup look like, you may be wondering. Excuse me for 1 second. Yep, looks like this. Alexis Much, followed by Corinne Much, then Emily Miller, then Ashley Brewster, then Paige Kramer, then Kylie Martin, then Courtney Carr, then Colleen Clark, and then Arissa Murray. What does the field look like for the Copley Indians? It looks a little like this. Caroline Deegan is pitching. Catching for them is Katie Conover. First base, that is Bella Birch. Second is Adrian Chmielewski. Third base is Sammy Gingras. Short is Sydney Leach. At left is Jace Collins. At center field, that is Morgan Beach. And at right field, it's Sophia Rohr. And their DP is Carmen Kunat. So they fire it down to second. We have a ball game today, aren't we? So Copley Stadium, definitely a good one out here as Alexis gets all set. We should have some high school softball, and will be our last broadcast of high school softball this season. Monday, we will be on the road at Berea Mid Park as Deegan is set. She's still waiting to get in. Here we go, Hornets Indians. First pitch is a strike, 0-1. Great to have you aboard here. Tommy Maroon, excuse me for not introducing myself. Tommy Maroon here for WHBW. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. Once again, this is a must subscribe to YouTube channel as this ball is low 1-1. If you consider yourself to be a fan of the Highland Hornets, if you consider yourself to be a fan of the Ball and Walls Yellow Jackets. 1-1. Here's a pitch to Alexis. Ground ball in the hole, base hit. So Corinne comes up to the plate with one on and nobody out. Yeah, Monday we play Berea Mid Park at Berea Mid Park, which is right next to the BW softball field. How about that? We will not be live streaming that game. Rather, we will instead be tweeting the game at WHBW Sports. First pitch looks like that's a strike, 0-1. So if you don't follow us at WHBW Sports on Twitter, I cannot stress that out enough. Please do, because that's where you can get updates for the softball game Monday. Corinne watches that one in there, 0-2. Of course, the walls here aren't that big. I'm resting my elbow on it right now, and it's still shaky. 0-2 to Corinne is rolled as if she's bowling out there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Now, the distance from the circle to home is about, I think, 40 feet or 45 feet as this 1-2 again hit towards the hole. It's short. Throw down is second. Gets away. Alexis is thinking about 3. Here comes the throw. Corinne's thinking about 2. She makes it in there. And what you know, the Indians are in some hot soup out here as Emily comes up to the plate. They back up for Emily. I don't blame them. I'd probably do the same thing. She's a good hitter. Alexis at third, Corinne at second. Ain't nobody out. I would say Walker, but then Ashley's up. So I'm pitch to Emily. That one's fouled out to right. Another good day for high school sports, softball in this case. Weather in the 70s. I think I'd argue this is better weather, as there's a line shot right to second, throw down to second. Oh, safe! Oh, I thought they got Corinne out there. Thank God they did not. So Emily lines out sharply to second. Adrian Chmielewski right there. As the Muskingum commit comes up to the plate and Ashley Brewster. There is one out. Foul tip in the mitt, 0-1. You can see some of the traffic going on right there. Cleveland Massillon Road right there, and Ridgewood Road behind us. My dad, of course, a Copley grad. She shows bunt and she misses. Now you can't bunt anymore. It's 0-2. You know, Ridgewood Road right there. And then Cleveland Massillon out there. JV playing out far from us right now. There's a foul ball back, still 0-2. There's a JV game. They all look like ants right there. Caroline Deegan is who the center fielder is referring to. There comes the pitch. That's a ball. Good eye there, Ashley. 1-2. We need something out here. And can Ashley provide? She's pitching for us, by the way. And now she gives this ball right out to left, and that is a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off, even though I definitely think she'd rather have that one be a fair ball. Next one, too. That one's hit out to left center. That may score the runner. It is caught. Here comes Alexis. It's a good throw home. It's a little offline. 1-0. Meanwhile, Corinne out to third. Page is up, right? Right. Good catch there by Morgan Beach, who is not hitting for them today. First pitch, Page whiffs, 0-1. See that right there, 1-0 in favor of us. Getting set the pitch, that's in there, 0-2. Heads up right there by the shortstop to go down to third in case, you know, there's a wild throw back to third, a snap throw down to third. You see that on softball, don't you? The 0-2 is fouled back, and it's still 0-2. It's the top half of the first inning, and there are 2 men gone. Here's a pitch. Ground ball, nice diving stop by shortstop. Throw down to first is gonna get her. That one looked awfully close, didn't it? Coach Brent not going to talk about it with the umpire. Ashley is pitching in the circle for us today. What does the lineup she has to deal with look like? Looks a little like this. It starts off with Cindy Leach, who made that great play to end the first. Then Katie Conover. After Katie Conover, Sammy Gingras, then Jace Collins, then Carmen Kunat, and then Sophia Rohr, and then it's Caroline Deegan, then it's Adrian Chmielewski, and finally Bella Birch rounds things out. Our outfield consists of Courtney at right. Whoa, whoopsies, that's from yesterday. Courtney at right, Corinne at center, and Colleen at left. At short, it's Emily, the infield now. At short is Emily. At third, that is Alexis. And I had 3 there by accident. Good Lord. But third is Alexis. Second is Arissa. First is Paige. Catching is Kylie. And pitching is Ashley. So I apologize for that 3 right there. I made a simple mistake. It's Sydney Leach leading things off here for Copley. Ashley is set. Here comes her first pitch, and she guns it in there, not a 1. 1-0 your scores, you can tell right here. We are winning. It's a bomb after the first. So we got a long way of softball to go. Leach grounds 1 to Emily. She is there. She throws down, 1 gone. Good play, that's for sure, as Katie Conover comes up to the plate. See what Katie does here, but hopefully Ashley gets the out against Conover. 0-1 on that. Strike 1. We will have 6, 7, 8 due up in the top half of the second. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, right by her, 0-2. Ashley is set. Getting set, and the pitch coming up. There's 1 fouled back. Court talking about Ashley out there. She has faith in her, and why wouldn't you? She's a good pitcher. Courtney's right. Here it comes. High up in the air, out of play. Ain't nobody getting that. Some fan tried to run for it. What is this? 5th pitch of the FF, I'm not mistaken. Oh, and 2 here. Copley dugout making noises. There's a sharp bouncer to second. Nice sliding stop from her knees. It's not going to get her, though. Nice effort by Arissa nonetheless. Sammy Gingras is up. Gingras looking to perhaps tie it, but that wouldn't be good. Here's the first pitch. Strike, 0-1. Ashley doing a good job out here so far. Here it comes. That one's upstairs. You know, I was thinking she hasn't thrown a ball today, and well, you know, she does throw a ball right there. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 gone, runner at first. There's 1 fouled back, 1-2. One nothing, good guys lead. Gingras is the batter. Here comes the offering. This one is a line shot down the left field line and foul, fortunately. Oh boy, did Gingras hit that one hard. 1 on, 1 out here in the bottom of the first. We are up by 1. Here's a pitch. Good eye there. 2-2 the count. You can hear the chatter out there, folks. Here it comes. Check swing and a foul ball. They're really working up Ashley's pitch count out here, aren't they? Yes, they are. Probably going to drive her crazy out there. Boy, oh boy, would we love a ground ball here or what? 2-2. And that's not a ground ball. That's a base hit in the left. Got to throw that in. Jace Collins is the batter. 2 on, 1 out for Copley. Jace Collins waiting. Now we really need a ground ball. 0-1. I'd rather have a ground ball go towards Alexis or Emily's way than Alexis can go back herself, or Emily can throw it to Alexis and get the lead runner. Or maybe it'll go to Arissa's way and we get a double play. Or maybe a potential strikeout here as the count is 0-2. Ashley still has yet to strike out a batter. Heard Coach Brent say that he's not going to keep Ashley in for long today, as the 0-2 coming up is 0-3. Good one right there. 2 on, 2 out for Carmen Kunat. Kunat. She's the batter. First pitch to her. Ball 1 outside. Runners at second and first here with 2 gone, and Conover and Gingras. That one's fouled, and the count is 1-1. Don't know what the score of the softball game is over there, and I don't think they even have a scoreboard. That's kind of disappointing. Maybe they do, and I just can't see it. I don't even think they have fences. That's a strike 1-2. Look at that. They don't even have fences out there on the JV field. I don't think we have any fences as well on our freshman field out behind the Granger Fire Department either for baseballs. There's a swing and a miss. Ashley tightropes her way out of a jam. 1-0 out there. Good guys are leading. It will be Kylie Martin kicking things off in the top half of the second inning. Of course, that's one thing that's interesting about Copley's scoreboards out there for baseball and softball. Nothing about the 8th inning, nothing about the 9th inning. But then again, it is, what do you call it, high school sports, and in high school, baseball and softball are both 7 innings. I know on the D3 level for softball, it's 7, and on the D3 level for baseball, it's 9. It's senior day out here in Copley. Number 7, number 30, and number 5 for Copley being honored, or were honored earlier today. As I believe it was also their last day according to the, what do you call it, screen right out there. You can see it right there. It says senior last day is May 12th, just like ours. How do I know that? Well, because it said so on the Highland calendar that we got. So Katie Conover, Sammy Gingras, and Sophia Rohr are all being honored out here today. Rohr's going to lead things off for Copley in the bottom half of the second inning. It'll be Kylie Court and then Colleen. Kylie's a good hitter, you know that. Oh man, does my right hand hurt again or what? We beat Copley earlier this season by a score of 2-0. Ashley went the distance, danced her way out of a jam in the 7th inning. Kylie swings and misses, 0-1. Weather is a little overcast, but I don't think it's supposed to rain. There's a hot shot down the third base side. It's foul, 0-2. They throw the ball back in. Kylie's our catcher. She's pretty good at it. That is a little upstairs, 1-2. Don't think we will win the American Conference in softball, unfortunately. As here comes the 1-2. Kylie wisely lays that one off. It's 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. And Deegan's pitch is in there for a call, 3rd strike. 1 gone. Of course, Copley has a lot of talented athletes out there. Not only do they sweep us in girls basketball, which gave us our first conference losses in 2 years, they also swept us in girls soccer and, of course, won the state championship there. Courtney's up to the plate, and she is going to watch strike 1. And I'm referring to the whole state. I'm not referring to a region. I'm not referring to a district. I'm referring to the whole darn state. They won that thing. And that is just impressive stuff if I ever saw some. Ground ball to short. Court's going to have to hurry. The throw down is in time. 2 gone. Another play there by Sydney Leach. Now it's Colleen to the plate. Nobody on, 2 out. Colleen whiffs, 0-1. Don't know what the dimensions are out here, as this one is a ball low and away, 1-1. Infield playing in here for Colleen rather, who watches that one. Count is 2-1. We haven't seen multiple ball counts that much today, but here we are now with a 2-ball count. Now it's 2-2. So Caroline Deegan looking for a 1-2-3 inning out here. Does she have it? Fouled backhand. Not even caught. She even had to play that one, Gingras. Not the easiest thing in the world. On Colleen, here's a 2-2. She's down swinging. So we go down without making any noise in that second inning. It is still 1-0 out here in favor of the good guys on WHBW. And you know what? There's the baseball field way up there. There's the baseball scoreboard. But yeah, the baseball field all the way up there where we, of course, yesterday clinched the American Conference. Aurora won yesterday over Revere. I think they won 4-3 if I'm not mistaken. And they are also American Conference champions with us. We split the season series with them. So that was their second straight American Conference championship. And between the two of us, I'm pretty sure, even though we'd rather have it all to ourselves, still can't complain. I mean, after that one-hit dominant performance right there by Max Wagar against Aurora last week, we controlled our own destiny in the American Conference, and we just did a good job of preserving that and clinching the American Conference for the first time since the days of Luke Rayleigh. Sophia Rohr is leading things off, and the first pitch running up and taking a strike. You got it. Yeah, Alexis is playing way close in. Now, man, if I'm Paige, I try playing 2. If I'm Marissa, I hustle down to first. Marissa's got to go down. Foul ball, nothing 2. Something you don't see in baseball, but you see in softball, running up to the ball and trying to hit it. Roar in a no ball, 2 strike count. Ashley is set. Here comes the 0-2, and she runs up again, grounds it foul towards our dugout. And that was a great game nonetheless, a 10-0 shutout victory. I want to go back to that game because, of course, that's one of our biggest wins since 2018, the year we reached the state semifinals, as this one's going to be fouled back. Of course, not the biggest win in program history. That, of course, would probably have to be the win over, I think, Massillon Jackson at Munson Stadium out in Canton, where we won that thing, coming back in dramatic fashion and ultimately winning, region for the first time ever. There's a ground ball down the third base line and right to that guy right there. Still no balls, 2 strikes. Yeah, it's worth noting that was a great win nonetheless. Both games, really. The 2018 win and, of course, the win as the pitch coming up is a swing and a miss. 1 gone, 3 strikeouts for Ashley. Here comes Caroline Deegan to the plate. Yeah, 10-0 shutout win, and somewhere around there, Casey hit his home run out in the right center. Just got enough. And that is a ball 1-0. The funny part, if you didn't tune into yesterday's live stream, the funny part is I said, what are the odds of a 3-run home run being hit? Because I did not think a 3-run home run was going to be hit. And well, you know, Casey took that personally, like what Michael Jordan would say. 2 balls, no strikes, thrown away. Of course, that was huge. A 3-run bomb. That was the final dagger, the final nail in the coffin. 2 balls, no strikes. Pitch. Oh, on the inside part of the plate, 2-1. But my goodness, that just cemented it for us. And Hunter throwing a 1-hit performance, 1 lousy hit. It was a single down, no, I think it was a double actually down left field line. As there's another swing and a miss for you, 2 balls, 2 strikes. All I know is that it was hit down left field line. And all that bunch of seniors out there who wanted that so badly, want to win this so badly, as there's a foul ball back. And they got it. Logan made a great play at the end of the game yesterday that prevented them from getting on the board. There were 2 on, 2 out. Throwing error would have probably made it 10-1 and killed our hopes and dreams of a mercy rules. That one is low and away, 3-2. Ashley just needs to calm down out there. Adrian Chmielewski waits patiently on deck. Full count. Ashley lets it go. There's a bouncer foul, third base side. Right where they're practicing hitting. Yeah, that was definitely still a great game. I mean, Hunter did a great job dancing out of that 2-on, 2-out scenario. Just to see the entire gang happy out there as the payoff's going to be a ground ball deflected by Ashley. Emily's throw down a first. Good job, 2 gone. Adrian Chmielewski is up to the plate. 2 out here, 1-0 in favor of us. Bottom half of the 2nd inning. Here comes the first pitch to Adrian, and that one's fouled back. That was just a great game by everybody, firing on all cylinders. Bats were quiet in the first 3 innings. Really, we squandered a lot of opportunities in the first 3 innings. And then, of course, made up for in the 4th and just went bananas in the 5th inning. 0-1, 0-2. And we just went absolutely bonkers in that inning. Scoring 8 runs. That was a lot of fun, to say the least. Here's the pitch. That one's fouled back. Still no balls, 2 strikes to the number 8 hitter. And see everyone celebrate after that game. That really meant a lot. Here it comes. That's fouled. But yeah, I've called baseball and softball for 3 seasons now. Should be 4, but because of COVID, of course, that ultimately was not meant to be. But yeah, being able to broadcast that game may have been one of the best baseball games I've ever called, as there's a pop-up foul again. We'll try it again. No balls, 2 strikes. That was definitely, without question, the best baseball game I've called in my life. I mean, yeah, it wasn't close. But you know what? To win the American Conference in dominant fashion like that, my word, that's just incredible. Check swing and another foul ball. Ashley's pitch count going through the roof out here. Copley fouling her off. Fouling her off. Nothing in 2 out. Here it comes. There we go. Strike 3 call. She strikes out the side, if I'm not mistaken. No, she did not strike out the side because Emily had a good play out at short. So 4 strikeouts for Ashley now. 2 innings down, and the good guys are up by 1. 1, 2, 3, hold 'em is what they say. Man, oh man. Just couldn't ask for a more impressive game out there for us. To shut them down like the way we did and just light it up like a pinball machine. Coach Grissom knows my catchphrase by now. More explosions than a Michael Bay movie. And that best summed up the 5th inning for us. 8 runs cashed in. And what do you know, we are conference champions. 10 seniors came out at the beginning of the season, said, we want to win this because we love the game of baseball and we love Highland High School and we want to do this. And do this they did. Arissa Murray leading things off for us. First pitch. That's fouled back. Of course, the fun's not over yet for the Hornets in baseball. Of course, fun's not over yet for the Hornets in softball either. We already tapped on softball being on Monday. We will be on the road against Berea Mid-Park to play the Berea Mid-Park Titans. As this one is a low ball, 1-1. The number 9 hitter, and then it's back to the top of the order. Arissa waiting. Here we go, the offering, and that one is a swing and a miss. 1-2. Top of the 3rd. Nobody out. Getting set, here it comes. Good eye, 2-2 to the second baseman. Yeah, WHBW will be on Twitter for that game, hopefully. Being able to live stream it should be a lot of fun, to say the least. Pitch. 3-2. Alexis waits on deck. Hopefully I'm allowed to tweet out updates for the game. So if you don't follow us at WHBW Sports, please do so. 3-2 full count. Payoff is a ball. Take your base. Alexis is up. It's back to the top of the order to cash her in. Alexis singled into left last time. Here it comes. That's a strike, 0-1. Let's see if Arissa takes off for second. Here's a pitch. Fouled back. Count reads no balls, 2 strikes. Alexis with 1 on and nobody out. 0-2 to her. Deegan is set. Here she comes. Lobbing that one high and away. Throw down to first. Not going to get Arissa. Here it comes. Strike 3 taken. They would be horribly mistaken because there's 1 out. Corinne is up to the plate. As long as if she doesn't hit anything on the ground, we should be good. Unless it's a ground ball up the middle and they can't get it. Ooh, fouls it off, or let's hope she's all right. She's going to try to walk it off. 0-1. All right. Corinne looks all right. Here comes the 0-1. That's upstairs for a ball. Runner takes off for second, throw down. Not going to get her. Safe is Arissa Murray. That breaks up the double play. A nice effort there by Cindy Leach, jumping up and trying to fire it, or trying to get down for the tag. But Leach ultimately could not make the play. 1-1's in the air out to shallow left. Who's got that? Nobody's got that. And Emily Miller comes up to the plate. Unfortunately, Arissa did not go down to second. In fact, that's probably a good thing that she stole second, because she probably would have been out had she not. Emily lined out hard to Chmielewski last time. 2 on, 1 out here in the third. We're up 1-0. Oh, she wanted everything and got nothing. 0-1. Outfield backing up. Who could blame them? Emily, a good hitter. Here's your 0-1. 1-1, that's a good eye. Deegan with 2 on and 1 out. Getting set to pitch. There's a wide shot. Getting through it left for a hit. And Arissa's going to hold at third. And now Ashley looking to help out her own cause out here with the bases juiced. And 1 gone. Ash had a sac fly last time. We'll see if she has more than that out here. Arissa at third, Corinne second, Emily at first, 1 gone. Ground ball foul off that. Off that screening in our dugout. 0-1. Trying to bust this thing wide open. Here's Ashley. And she watches. Corinne was maybe halfway to third out there. 1-1's the count, the pitch. Good eye, 2-1. Just looking to get something out here. Getting set is Ashley. She's going to hit one deep out to left. That one has a chance. That ball's, hey, it's a grand slam for Ashley. 5-0. Holy cow, she hit it out. There it is. We are halfway to the mercy rule. They're going nuts out there, mobbing her My word, she hit it out. I thought maybe that thing was going to get out of here, and get out of here it did. They're cheering me on. I'll give it to Ashley in a second. Is Paige Kramer to the plate. Paige, that one almost got into the street out there. And there's one hit out to right center. That'll sit down for a base hit. Paige on her way to first. And this inning continues to get even better for us. As now Kylie comes up to the plate. It's a shame there's no slide out there, because I would have gone down it. Oh boy. There it is for you folks, 5-0. One swing of the bat. Mrs. Brewster gonna get the ball. I was gonna keep it though. Just kidding, I was not gonna keep it. I was gonna give it to her anyways. Yeah, the ball ended up somewhere around there. Deegan has to have her confidence just derailed, to say the least. My goodness. Kylie's up to the plate. That's a ball, 1-0. Yeah, halfway to the mercy rule. And 4 of those 5 runs coming with one swing of the bat. Grand Slam doesn't get any better than that, folks. That's what I thought. Kylie fouls that one. I mean, Jace Collins was on her horse to get that, but she could not come up with it. One. Kylie hits this one high in the air and caught by the shortstop, Cindy Leach, 2 gone. Now Courtney's up to the plate. $5-0 in favor of us. Here it comes. Court takes that one, 1-0. Good Lord, I can't believe it. That one could have hit a car. Someone's wheel could have been, someone's tire could have been taken out with that. That's a strike, and the count is 1-1. Top of the 3rd inning. I mean, I haven't called a home run at all for the softball team this year. I did not get to go down the slide at all. This court watches that one, 2-1. Yeah, 4 runs hung on us in this 3rd inning. And what do you know? It's 5-0. Go show you how softball can change with one swing of the bat. Right back to Deegan. Her throw down to first is in time, but Ashley. Good God, Ashley Brewster hit one out to left that got out of here. Did score 1 run, didn't score 2, it didn't score 3, it rather scored 4. It landed actually somewhere around here. Yeah, right here, I think. Yeah, around this neighborhood. Might as well build a plaque for it that says this is where Ashley Brewster hit her grand slam. She could have chosen Baldwin Wallace, but ultimately chose Muskingum to play softball. Oh my goodness. She has all 5 of our RBIs out here. I think there's no question the player of the game is going to be West. Of course, she gives up a bunch of runs, but it's Ashley Brewster. I doubt that's going to happen. It's Bella Birch leading things off here for Copley. Outfield sort of shift in. I mixed up sort of with shifted and then with shifted. That's odd. Strike, 0-1. Oh, and 1 to count here to Birch. Andrew's had a whale of a game today. Whale, and she's playing for the Muskies. I did not mean to say that. I regret it now. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike here to Ashley. It was sad. Her pitch coming up. Ooh, guns it in there, 1-2. She's only given up 2 hits so far. One was an infield single. The other one was a line drive to left for a single. Both came with 1 out, back-to-back hits. That one's fouled back. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nobody out. Plays that one, says Corinne. That is very true. Could not get it there. Looked outside. 2-2. 5-0 in favor of us. And now Ashley's pitch. Struck her out. That's 5 on the day for Ashley. It goes back to the top of the order with Cindy Leach. At least I believe it's Cindy Leach. Yeah, I hear come on said so. That must be Cindy Leach. Showing bunt, holding up 1-0. The Copley down deep in a hole out here by 5. If they're not careful, we can mercy rule them. Here's the 1-0 and now running up to swing at it. 1-1. So yesterday we saw Casey Miser hit a home run out to right. Today we see a grand slam by Ashley. I think that may have triumphed over it. 2-1. Over the left field wall right there. And here comes the offering. Line shot back into center for a base knock. Grim's going to have to throw that one in. Now it's Katie Conover to the plate. Conover, number 3-0 is what they say. That is very true. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, gone down to first to Page. Not going to get her a head first dive right there. 1 out. 1 on. Ashley would love a ground ball out here. Pretty sure she'll be the first to tell you that. 0-1. That one's blooped up to Arissa. 2 gone. Sammy Gingras comes up to the plate. Copley looking for that little spark that they are definitely going to need because they're down 5-0 in the 3rd inning. There's the throw down to first. No head first dive right there. The count is 1-0. So ground ball, that'd be nice, but not necessary. Any out will do now. Ooh, lobs that one in there, 1-1. Yeah, 5-0 out here in WHBW. Good Lord, grand slam, Ashley Brewster. We cannot stress that out enough out here. As the 1-1 coming up. There's a sharp ground ball. Fair ball. Alexis with a deep throw. Nice play, Alexis. What a play right there to get the third out of the inning. So after Courtney, it's Colleen, Arissa, and then back to the top of the order again. What do you know? Well, folks, there are just 14 weeks left until the Highland Hornets play the Hudson Explorers in a game of high school football for what is probably the most hyped up college, or high school football game rather, of week one. The most hyped up college football game here in WHBW is without question BW John Carroll on September 16th at the Finney Stadium, Trestle Field. We will be hosting the pesky Blue Streaks. You see ongoing traffic right there. It's been a good one so far, 5-0. As you can tell right there. Colleen, 8-9-1 due up for us. Yeah, 14 weeks. Good Lord. 14 weeks ago. That's less than a full high school football season, because you got to remember there's the round is 64 as there's a bunt right there. Good bunt there by Colleen. Throw down to first. Just got her. Think that got her by half a footstep. Here comes Arissa to the plate. One gone. Yeah, you got round of 16 rather in high school. Then you got the regional quarterfinals, regional semis, regional finals. Good Lord, just realized you got to win 6 games in a row in high school football if you want to be state champions. That's not easy. Ground ball back up the middle. That'll get through for a base knock. Now it's back to the top of the order once again. Alexis Much's turn. But yeah, thinking about that game, that's one of the biggest games on the high school football campaign for anybody. Coach Gibbons is going to be in his 9th season as Alexis pops that one up foul, heads up, off the pavement right there. In fact, we won't return to this campus of Copley High School until 17 weeks from now when we play the Copley Indians in high school football. It will be at Copley Stadium, home of the Indians, of course. Last year we took care of the Indians without any problems in football, 63-0 trouncing. That clinched the American Conference in a similar manner to how we clinched the American Conference yesterday in baseball. 1-1 to Alexis. See what happens out here, the pitch. That one sent the air out to left center. That's staying in the park, however. Catch is made. 2 gone. Crin comes up to the plate. Good catch there by Jace Collins. See what Crin can do out here. First pitch, upstairs. Want to know? Looks like we have Katie Grimes in our pen. At least I think it's Katie. Whoopsie doodles. And that one misses. The count becomes, what do you call it? 1-1, or 2-0 rather, I beg your pardon. Sorry, just looking at my scorebook. There's a sharp ground ball. Oh, nice diving stop. Looking at the Hurricanes. Fast, but not. Oh, she is fast enough. I didn't think she got there, but get there she did. Safe as a call. Emily Miller is up to the plate. Gingras with a nice play, but could not get the out. Emily is up. Ball, 1-0. One ball, no strikes, and a 5-0 contest. Emily is up. Here it comes. Fouled back. 1-1. We got 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th inning. Getting set out here. Pitch coming up. Emily hits that one foul out to right. Count becomes 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Deegan is sacked. Here comes her 1-2 to Emily. And she strikes out swinging. We squander the 2-on-2 out chance. But you know what? We're still winning 5-0. So if I were you, I would not be complaining. I would not be complaining. Say, who's pitching for us? Is it still going to be Ashley? Ashley most likely be leading things off. Unless we have someone new out there. Looks like it's actually Nicole Grimes, rather. Substitutions out there. Court no longer in. Paige no longer in. Copley no longer in. Kylie no longer in. Got a lot of substitutions, don't we? Lily is also in. Don't know where she'll be. Yeah, Arissa at second. Is Ashley at first now? I assume she is. Lily out at setter. Emily checks back in. Kylie out at right, and Kern's gonna patrol center. I told you at the beginning of the contest, Coach Brent said that Ashley wasn't going to go far in the game, pitching wise. You know what, she deserves it. I mean, you go 3 shutout innings, score all our RBIs so far in a 5-0 game. Honestly, you deserve a break. I think she's now at first. So after that, it's 4-5-6, Jace Collins. Yep, Jace Collins is indeed up. Nicole Grimes lets it go. Ball. Nicole, our new pitcher. Like Katie, not the tallest out there, but a very dominant pitcher, to say the least. Foul ball. And the count is 1-1. So we're at least halfway through this thing. Here it comes, a 1-1. That is a ball, 2-1, as you can tell right up there. 2-1 the pitch. Ooh, that's hit well and hit foul to left. I'm going to run and get that ball as well. Just kidding, I'm not. 2-2. Nobody out. Upstairs, full count. Waiting on deck is Carmen Kunat. Ground ball, foul. Ooh, Nicole had to jump up to get that one. There's a lucky fan who has the ball. He's not going to keep it, however. He's going to have to bring it back. Next payoff is lifted in the air out to left down the line and foul. Lily's going to get it there. 5-0 your score. Here it comes. And that one's popped up in his shell left. Emily Miller calling everyone off. And now it's Kunat to the plate. And going back to the Highland-Hudson game. Hopefully we'll be able to broadcast it. If you do the math, 14 times 7, that's 98. That one's a ball, 1-0. Cole grinds and a 1-ball, no strike count. Fouls out 1 and the count is 1-1. Yeah, 98 days till Hudson. Yeah, that's a big game, ladies and gentlemen. I, for one, can't wait. That one looked upstairs, 2-1. Of course, next year, Solon is going to be in the Suburban League in the National Conference. Glad not the American Conference. That's too far of a drive for me. To third base, good play by Alexis. It is a foul ball. Good God, drives to Solon. That's way northeast of us. Northeast of my house. About a good 40-minute drive. That's basically the same distance as Roosevelt and Talmadge. One shot in the left and another foul ball, thank God. 2-2, 1 out. Two, 1 out. Nobody on the pitch to third and foul. That's definitely a little bit of an odd thing once again about Copley's baseball and softball fields. There are no fences out there down the lines. 2-2 to third. Alexis, good play. Throw down at first, 2 gone. That is not an easy throw from third to first. That is, let's think. If it's 60 feet, that is 60 radical 2 feet if my Pythagorean theorem suits me best. So Farrar is up to the plate. That's at least 20 yards. That's at least 30 yards, I think. No, almost 30 yards though. Good Lord. That's not an easy play to make for Alexis, but make them she does. 1-0. Ground ball to second, Arissa to first, and that's your third out of the inning. 4 down, 3 more to go. It is a 5-0 score out there. And Ashley's got to lay things off. Watch out for Ashley Brewster. She hit a bomb last time out. Right around this neighborhood out here and left. Landed about right there past the pine cones and into the grass behind it. We'll see what Copley has in store out here. Caroline Deegan still going for Copley. Ashley with a 1-for-1 resume today, including a sac fly and, of course, a grand slam. She has contributed to all 5 of our runs. She is responsible for all 5 of our runs. Here we go. 5th inning about to be underway. Good guys up 5. Watch out for Ashley. Strike 1. You know what's on her mind right now, hitting another home run, but hopefully that's not what she does. Hopefully she does what's best to help out her team, which could be a home run. Hopefully it's what's best. There's another one out to left, but Collins is going to make the catch. Well hit, too. Nicole Grimes is up to the plate here, the 5th inning, as we are well over an hour through the live stream now. Nicole Grimes whiffs, 0-1. Caroline Deegan, their pitcher. Outside of that grand slam, she's been doing pretty well. You know, grand slams can really inflate one's ERA. Earned run average, it is 1-1. It can really inflate your run total and your run surrendered, but still, not a shabby outing so far. That makes the count 1-2. Getting set out here of the pitch. It is 2-2. 2-2, 1 gone here at the top of the 5th inning. Nicole is in. And she fouls that one. Nicole in for Paige. Paige Kramer definitely deserves a break. She's done a good job today. Two, here it comes. And ball gets away, and simple tag right there makes it 2 away. All right. Just fell a drop of rain. Uh-oh, that's no good. Kylie Martin fouls it back. Kylie loves to hit. And play softball, of course, because she's very good at it. That is rolled like a bowling ball, 1-1. One, here it comes. Upstairs to Kylie. Think it's Maddie Hummel who waits on deck. 2-1. That one's hit out to right center, but that's staying in the park. A collision. Now sit down. Kylie thinking about 2. She slides feet first and is safe. That is why you always got to call off the ball, ladies and gentlemen, because otherwise that's going to happen. Kylie at second. Maddie is up. We'll see what Maddie has in stock. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Haven't scored outside that first inning sac fly, that 3rd inning grand slam. And it's starting to rain, folks. There's a foul ball. Nothing in 2. Hopefully it doesn't rain any harder, but still worth noting. We'll see if we'll play through this or whatnot. That is a ball, and the count is 1-2, so Maddie's still alive in this at-bat. There's a ground ball back up the middle. Good play. Tripping throw down to first is going to get her. Sydney Leach on a nice play right there. And again, we hang a donut on the scoreboard. Third time we've done that today. It is 5-0 out here in WHPW as we have played 4.5 of this. 2.5 innings left to go. Maybe less than that. Maybe 1.5. Very cloudy out here in Copley, Ohio. As it looks like, I assume Nicole's still going for us. Emily has the ball right now. I thought for a second she was going to be throwing, but no, she's not. Forgot that Nicole was on the base paths. 4.5 innings through this. Drizzling, I guess. Still waiting for our catcher, Maddie. There she is. Of course, she was also up in that case scenario. Now, this is the part where I run on the field and say hello to everybody. Just kidding. I just stay out here and drive everybody nuts instead and say hello to everybody right here. Caroline Deegan leading things off here for Copley. I apologize for that voice crack. Nicole lets it go. Strike. No balls, 1 strike. We'll see what happens out here. And says Nicole her pitch. She rolls that one, 1-1. Don't know what the score of that softball game is over there, but I do know, I hope that we're winning over there. Strike, lobbed in there, 1-2. Froze Deegan on that thing. Now we're getting set to pitch on 1-2. That's fouled. So, of course, Tuesday, the good guys in baseball play Hayes High School in the LHSAA playoffs. Are we going to win it? I hope so. I think so. That one's blooped up to Arissa Murray. 1 gone. Good catch right there. After Deegan comes Adrian Chmielewski. Chmielewski. Gonna watch strike 1. It's a no ball, 1 strike count. Copley, of course, 11-12 on the campaign. We are 13-10. Copley, I think, 8-5 in American Conference play. There's a sharp ground ball foul down the third base side, fortunately. And the count is 0-2. Nicole looking to get another out here. Nicole lets it go to third and foul. Good job right there by him to get that. He's talking about it. Why not? That was a good play. No balls, 2 strikes. Now the pitch. That is low and in, 1-2. Chmielewski trying to get on. Play is indeed out 1. Here it comes. And now Nicole struggling to find the plate. 2-2. Getting set. Here's Nicole. The next pitch. 3-2 full count. Boa Birch waits on deck. Three, two, one gone, and Birch will come up with 1 on and 1 out following the Adrian Chmielewski walk. Good job to battle back from 0-2 to get on base out there. Kren backs up, as does Lily and Kylie. Oh, Birch. Watches that ball gets away from Maddie. No throw down second, so now ground ball does you nothing. I mean, it does get you an out, but it doesn't get you a double play ball most likely. Come on, Nicole. Another ball. 2-0. We have nobody in our makeshift pen. We'll see if that'll continue or not. 3-0. Sydney Leach waits on deck. 7 straight balls thrown by Nicole. Make it 8. Another thing I've noticed as Sydney Leach comes up, there is another gap right here in the softball field. So I can break onto the field and run around like a crazy man. But because I'm not going to, because I don't want to get in any trouble. Leach takes the ball upstairs. Nicole just struggling to find the plate. She just needs to calm down out there. Nicole finally guns it in there. It's 1-1. My goodness. That's odd. It's not only right there, it's also right over there as well. Good block there by Maddie, but the count is 2-2. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell, but right there are 2 fences, really 3 fences in the outfield. Leach fouls that one. The count is 2-2. That's definitely odd how Copley has that. I forgot about that when he came here yesterday because, of course, we did do the baseball game for Copley yesterday, and they have the same thing for their walls as well. There's a line shot back in the center for a base hit. They'll be loaded. They don't want to test the relay. So Katie Conover comes up to the plate, and with one swing of the bat, Copley can get right back in this thing. Watch out, if it's a fly ball, you gotta gun it in. Force that forward, that is indeed true. Strike, 0-1. Kitty Conover, one of the 3 seniors on this Copley Indians team that got honored today. Oh, that's a ball, 1-1. At least there's 1 out and not nobody out. That would be frustrating if nobody was out. If it's a ground ball, you gotta go home most likely. Swing and a miss. What is she swinging at there? 1-2. Conover Down in the hole, hopefully. Nicole gets the out. Foofy, that's a foul ball. So she gave up 2 straight walks and a single back into center. Thus, it's bases loaded, 1 out here for Copley. Here's the pitch. Fouled again. Ooh. Still 1 ball, 2 strikes to Conover. The rain's still barely making its way here. And another foul ball. Thank the Lord. So we have a battle out here between the pitcher and the batter. Conover looking to make this a ball game once again. We were up 5-0. We are up 5-0. 1-2. And another one. Oh, almost a great play by the fan. So the count is still 1-2. My goodness. Nicole lets it go. Ground ball and another foul ball. My Lord. Nicole's arm is going to fall off before she knows it. One and two. That's just short. Emily tags one, throws down at first. What's the call? Did she get her? I don't know. Thought we got the runner at first. No, we did not. 5-1. Back, do we get anybody? No, we did get an out. 2 out, bases still loaded with Chmielewski, Birch, and Leach. Sammy Gingras comes up to the plate. Ball gets away, runners thinking about it, and scores. Chmielewski comes in, and so much for a shutout. 5-1 in the bottom half of the 5th inning. I assume this will be Nicole's last inning of work. There's the one put up by Copley. Good block there by Maddie, but it is 2-0. And 2 out. 5-1 is our score out here in Copley. Getting set, here's a pitch. Bouncer, sharp and foul. 2-1 the count. Gingras trying to keep the rally going for Copley. They do have a run cashed in. And that's out to left and deep. If it's fair, it's gone. That ball is foul, thank God. Woo, boy. That one had home run distance. Just did not get out of here. Good hit by Gingras nonetheless. Two balls, 2 strikes. Becomes 2 balls and 3 strikes on that backwards K. Copley does get a run cashed in, however, and with 2 innings left to go, it's now 5-1 in favor of the Black and Green Brigade. And there's the ball right there that Almost made it a 5-4 contest. That would have been real bad. Yeah, not only 14 more weeks to go till high school football for the Hornets. 98 days. 98 days to go till the return of the greatest show. One of the greatest shows in the history of Fox 8. That's really something. They've had Big Chuck and Little John as well. But Friday Night Touchdown is what we're alluding to. Also one of the best shows in the history of Fox 8. Well, of course, for a long time, Fox 8 was CBS 8. It wasn't until like the mid-90s, I think, when WJW and WOIO switched affiliates with each other. I think Willie Horton's leading things off for us. 6th inning. 5-1. Looks like Deegan's still in for Copley. Where's Lily? I think she's right there. Can't tell, my screen's way too dark right now. Can barely see it. Excuse me. All right, we're back. Finally, I can see that screen. And no brightness at all, driving me nuts. Willie watches strike one, and the count is 0-1. 6th inning, good guys 5, Indians 1. Deegan having herself a good game despite giving up 5 runs. 4 of them came on a grand slam. And Willie wanted to make it 6-1 that swing and a miss, but ultimately got nothing. Willie waiting. Won't strike out yet. Hopefully she does not strike out. 1-2. Deegan getting all set. Into her windup, the 1-2. Ball 2 upstairs. Swear I'm feeling rain right now. Either that or it's me. And Willie strikes out swinging. He's up for us now. It looks like it is. Arissa, that's who. I had a brain dead moment. It's Arissa Murray, our second baseman. Arissa watches ball 1 high and away. 5-1. Copley down, fortunately for us. Here it comes. That's fouled back, and the count is 0-2. 1 gone here in the top of the 6th. See the score, 5-1. Arissa watches 1-2. And that baseball field out there. Made some good memories there yesterday celebrating Copley Indian High School, Copley High School. That one is upstairs 2-2. The Copley Indians baseball field, I should say. And what do you know, Hunter did his best impersonation of a shutdown pitcher because he is a shutdown pitcher. Excuse me for 1 second. Good Lord, foul ball back. Still 2-2 to Arissa. Batting order is going to flip over in a sec. Over 90 minutes through the live stream out here. We hope you're enjoying this. That one's in the air out to straightaway center for the second half of the inning. Morgan Beach on that play. This is a meaningless game for both schools, considering the fact that, well, I don't know what Copley's doing in the softball playoffs, but I know that for us, if we win, that's good. If we lose, that's all right. Because this is not a playoff game. Ball one to Alexis. Alexis waiting. Line shot in the center for a base knock. Good throw down to second. Prevents Alexis from thinking about an extra 60, but I'm pretty sure she wasn't going to do that. Corinne is up to the plate. 1 on, 2 out for us. Ooh, sad swing right there, 0-1. Trying to get back at that lead. And get back our lead to 5, maybe 6 out here as Corinne launches that, 0-2. You can hear the birds singing out there. 0-2, the pitch. Ooh, ball high and away, 1-2. Alexis at first, 2 gone for Corinne, of course. She's down in the count, 1-2. Ground ball right to short, Leach down to second, and they get the out. Chmielewski playing second out there. An inning and a half left. It is 5-1. Here in this warm yet somewhat of a rainy day out here. And where do you call it? Copley, Ohio. Of course, there's a scoreboard donated by the Adult All Sports Boosters. Copley High School. Looks like the words Copley and high school. Looks like the words Copley High and school look like they are falling apart right now. Say, who's going for us? Is it Nicole still? I don't know. Looks like Nicole's still going for us. So Nicole having to deal with, I think, Jace Collins, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's Jace Collins leading off. Got some rain on the screen right now. Nicole letting it go. Ground ball to short, backhanded by Emily. Throw down to first, and in time, 1 gone. After Jace Collins comes Carmen Kunat. One out here in the bottom half of the 6th inning. It's official, we will not mercy rule them. And that's a base hit in the left field. And we had no chance of getting that one. Good throw by Lily down to second. Sophia Rohr, one of the 3 seniors on behalf of Gingras and Conover. Sophia Rohr runs up and watches for a ball, 1-0. a ground ball most likely get you out of the inning, but then again, it's kind of hard, what do you call it, softball, especially on the high school level, to get a double play. Strike, 1-1, thought about throwing it down at first, but who was at first? Good thing Maddie didn't throw it there. One ball, one strike. Nicole misses again, 2-1. Good job there by Maddie to snag that one. It looked a little high. Roar waiting. And she's going to ground one a second. It gets past Darissa. Right between the legs. Now Caroline Deegan comes up to the plate. That's right, there is a force out at 3. Copley can get right back in if they're not already with a home run out here. So pray to the good Lord there is no home run. Ground ball short, that's not a home run. Throw down Alexis and force out, all right. Alexis applied the tag anyways. 2 gone. After digging, it's Adrian Chmielewski to the plate. Chmielewski. And I think this live stream is actually going longer than the baseball game yesterday. That's a ball 1-0. Kind of rare for us to say that, folks. But my goodness, that was just a dandy of a day for us, of course. 10-0 shutout win. Hunter only allowed 1 hit. The future of how Bobcat just pitched his heart out as that ball gets away. And everyone's going to move up an extra 60, 2-0 count. So now a ground ball, you got to throw it down first. Chmielewski. And a 2-ball, no strike count. Watches for a strike. That makes your count 2-1 with 2 out. Getting set, here's the pitch. Check swing right to the first baseman, Ashley. All right, good job to dance out of that there by Nicole. Nicole Grimes having herself a good one so far. She's gone 3 innings and only given up 1 run. You see the story right there. One last frame to work with, 5-1 on WHBW, which is, as you all know by now, your one stop for all things Highland and Baldwin Wallace. We'll see if Caroline Deegan's still going to be pitching out there. It will be Emily, then Ashley, and then I think Willie. Don't quote me on that, though. Deegan still working in the circle. Emily with a good day so far. Let's see if she can keep it up. Emily Miller with her 4th plate appearance of the day. Seventh inning, 5-1. Deegan lets it go. And that's way low, 1-0. That's the story right there. 1 in the first for us. 4 in the third coming via an Ashley Brewster grand slam. 1-0. Way upstairs, 2-0. Getting set out here, the pitch. Emily won everything and got nothing. 2-1 the count. We are over 100 minutes through the live stream. Deegan. Getting set. Here's the pitch. Emily fouls that back, so count that was 1-2. Has now become 2-2. The light over there is turning red. Yep, it's red. It was yellow a second ago. The intersection between Cleveland Massillon and Ridgewood. Emily pops that one, fouling back. So the count remains 2-2 to the junior. Emily waiting. That one's hit out to left center and caught by Jace Collins. Good hit by Emily nonetheless. Now here comes a batter who has definitely been tormenting Copley today. Ashley Brewster with a sac fly, a home run, and a wild out to Jace Collins. I'd consider intentionally walking her out here. Ball one. I mean, when you hit a home run early in the contest, the one thing on your mind is you want to do it again. We'll see if she can do it. Well, you're not going to do it with pitches like those, 2-0. I think Deegan's afraid of her. I don't blame her. Two-one, and it's Nicole, not Lily, but Nicole after Ashley. Here it comes. Wide shot in the gap, left center field. That'll be a base knock. West Ashley is feeling greedy, but she is not. Good hit there by Ash, and now Nicole is up to the plate, trying to help out her own cause. Wind's starting to pick up out here. Nicole lines one. Ooh, that hit the balloon out there. I'm surprised it didn't pop. No balls, wide strike. Getting set here, showing bunt. And going around for a strike, pump fake down to second. 2 strikes now, Nicole. Nicole Grimes cannot, and I repeat, cannot bunt. She's got to swing. Ball, throw down to first, Ash is safe. Ashley is safe once again. 5-1 in favor of the Hornets. That's always a good thing. See if we can add on more. Oh, that's a strike. Throw down second. Not going to get her. She missed. Whoa, I thought she missed the tag right there. That's the third out of the inning anyways. Ashley caught stealing. Indians down to their last few gasps of breath. It was a strike 'em out, throw 'em out double play. Copley down by 4. Nicole's still working in the circle out there today. What part of the lineup is she going to have to deal with? I believe she'll have to deal with Bella Birch and then back to top of the order with Sydney Leach and Katie Conover. Good throw by Maddie down to Emily. Oh, I think we see Abby Hummel out there right now. Outfield backed up here for Birch. Oh, 1-0. Nicole just needs to stay relaxed and focused. She's a good pitcher, that's for sure. 1-1. Good pitch right there. Getting set, here's Nicole. The pitch coming up. Ground ball at third base side, that's a foul ball. Good stop right there. One and two is your count. Nicole getting set. Here comes her 1-2. Checks her swing. That's not going to be an easy play for Emily. She's going to have to throw it down to first. It gets away. And that is out of play. She'll be rewarded an extra 60. Now it's back to the top of the order here. That was number 11, Addie Stewart. I beg your pardon. Think it's Leach. Yup, it is Cindy Leach. Strike, 0-1. So Nicole has to deal with a runner at second. Here it comes. There's a weak dribbler. That's a fair ball. Throw down to first offline, but Ashley is there. One gone. Good play there by Maddie. Katie Conover is up to the plate. Runner at third. One man gone. Yes, we do have one down. That's a flare foul down the third base side and into the screening. No balls, wide strike. Getting set, the pitch. Line shot, fortunately that thing goes foul. It's 0-2. Everybody run for the ball. 0-2. Nicole is ready. Let's it go. That one's lifted high in the air. Alexa's calling everybody off. We have them down their last out. Sammy Gingras, their last hope. 5-1 your score. Good guys are leading. Gingras watches ball one high and in. And the count is 1-0. Getting set the pitch. Strike, 1-1. Now would be a good time to announce who our player of the game is, I think. Without question, Ashley Brewster. 3 shutout innings, 5 RBIs, 2 hits, and of course one of them being a grand slam. There's one towards first and foul. I'm down to their last strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. We would most likely go to 14-10 on the season and pick up another American Conference win. I don't think we win the conference though. 1-2. High bouncer in a left. That'll be a base hit. So Copley keeps their dreams alive right now. They make it 5-2. Jace Collins is up. The tying run is on deck. Five to 2. Oh no, it hit her. And now the tying runs up and Carmen Kunat. Gonna wonder, did we keep in Nicole too long? 2 on, 2 out. Down 3 are the Indians. Bounce to the third. Alexis there. The throw down is in time. And we will escape with a 5-2 victory out there over the always tough Copley Indians. Good guys pick up the win. Ashley on the win. I assume Nicole will be credited with the save. Both pitchers did a dandy job, as did Caroline Deegan, who went all 7 innings, gave up 5 runs, but you got to remember 4 of those runs came on a grand slam by Ashley. Everybody shaking hands as always. Great game. Can't complain about that one, folks. Coach Brent's got to be happy with that outing for us. All smiles and happy. All right, the good guys. What a great game it was. Copley tried their best, there's no denying that. But we just wanted a little bit more. Coach Brent is right, that is indeed a good game. 5-2 is what the final is right there. We'll just put my stuff right here. Yeah, you see it, 5-2 the final score. Black and Green Brigade pick up the win. We will wait for them in a second. We hope you enjoyed this game. I know we didn't talk that much. We did talk about a lot of things though. At the end of the day, I think it was a very productive afternoon for us. 5-2, everybody still talking things over out there. Copley players sitting down right there. That's right, Berea is a turf field out there where they play Berea Mid Park, where we play Berea Mid Park Monday. All right. Great game by everybody involved today. No question about it. Coach, can we talk?
Yeah.
How are we going to use this to continue our momentum this Monday?
Oh, it's good. Everybody got in the game. Everybody played. So hopefully this gave everybody practice and ready to roll for the playoffs still on Monday.
And it is at Berea Mid Park.
Yep. You going to be there?
I hope to. I've been saying on this broadcast I am.
Okay, good. I hope to see you there, buddy.
All right, Coach, thank you. Thank you as always. Anyways, Ashley, 5 RBIs, 3 shutout innings. Just electric out there.
Thank you.
What was going through your mind before the Grand Slam? What were you trying to do out there?
Hit a grand slam.
All right.
Just trying to.
I got the ball, of course. I thought that one was going to get out on the streets. Yeah, that was me holding up the ball.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Nice.
Yeah, great game as always, Ashley. Never too late to go to BW.
I'm okay.
Muskingham still got a good one, folks.
Game ball. We got it.
Game ball, they got it back.
Yeah!
Ashley gets it.
Game ball's back.
And that would be all she wrote for today. Be sure to be with us Tuesday when we play Hayes in high school baseball for the playoffs. Till we meet next time, I'm Ty Maroon. You've been watching Highland Hornets softball on WHBW. So long, folks.